headed out to the woods this afternoon. Got the bow in the back. A couple days ago, came down here and put a camera up, and there were a lot of hogs. When I was down here, I set the camera up and I saw about 8 hogs just on the other side of the creek run by, about 20 yards from the stand, as a matter of fact. So I got the bow in the back. We're gonna slip down here, sit till about dark or just before dark. Not prime time-wise, but it is what it is. Hopefully we can get on some hogs though. Cameras were just going off. There's a good-sized buck down just crossing in front of the camera. He'd been walking up and down that trail all morning, same buck. We're gonna try not to spook him, but if we don't see any hogs, hopefully we'll see some deer. Hopefully this will be a good afternoon though. I'm just excited to be in the woods and be in the stand and have the opportunity. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Should be a good afternoon. It wasn't that hot today. Temperatures were like 10 degrees cooler this morning than they have been in the past few mornings. So I'm hoping that plays an effect today, but we will see. I'm just happy to be able to get in the stand and put the camo back on. Get it ready for deer season. It's been a minute since I put this harness on, but it sure feels good to be able to put it on, I'll tell you that. If we don't see any hogs this afternoon, I'm hoping we see some deer, because that would sure, I know I'd be happy if I saw some deer. If I see deer, I couldn't care if I see a hog, kill a hog or anything. So, probably gonna sit till about 6:30ish, 6:20. Might go check a camera. I know it'd be best to sit till dark, especially since they've been showing up on camera right at last light, like right at 7:30. Been getting a group of hogs coming through here, but when I was down here the other day, it was 2 o'clock and they were running through here, and it's 3:15 now, so we should be good. The harness is on and we are ready to go. Yeah. I'm gonna bring this chest mount, even though I'm probably not gonna use it. Spray down real quick. Hogs have not the best eyesight. Man, I'm gonna have sense. Hogs have not the best eyesight, but they have pretty good smelling. Now the wind's really good for the afternoon, so it's just, I love early season bow hunting. I wish Alabama had a velvet season like Tennessee did, because I would be all up in the woods. We're gonna grab the bow, head on down there, and just hope that somehow, some way, a big old hog walks out. I'm gonna go ahead and put the release on, just because they could be on my side of the side of the creek the stand's on. They could be on that side when I walk down there, and I want to have no part in running into hogs, not being ready to shoot. Throw the rangefinder in the pocket. Now I'm gonna get the bow. I've been saying I'm gonna grab it the whole time, and I've always had just one more thing to do. In fact, I have one more thing to do. But now, I'm gonna get the main. I'm ready to go. I'll see you in the stand. See all that right there? That is what we're coming down here to put it into tonight. I might do this a couple times before bow season starts, to be honest. Just to be in the woods. See, they're just tearing it up down here, and it's worse than that creek bottom. We're about to go get it. We about got in the stand without spooking anything. I walked all the way down here, climbed up, and started putting my little safety harness thing around the tree before I realized deer were standing like 50 yards down the creek. Finally, whatever it was, the deer, doe or buck, walked off, but we're set up in the stand now, about to sit tight. Probably not going to be much film because I am right on the creek, and if I drop my phone, you know where it's going, and I ain't getting it back. So we're going to do low filming. We'll film as much as I can, though, for y'all. But should be a good afternoon. Bow's knocked up, ready to go, so. When I was here the other day, them hogs came from right back there. So if they do that again, my plan hopefully is for them to come just downwind. It's right out there about 20 yards and me pop them. So we're gonna sit tight, enjoy the afternoon. Hopefully we get something. Stay tuned. Right there on that little tree. Right there is where I put that camera, and the corn's about 5 yards out in front of it. And that's where those hogs were, and that's about 30 yards away. So that's where that deer was this morning on the camera, and that's where the hogs have been coming to on camera. So if anything, I'm expecting they'll go there. We're gonna sit tight, enjoy the afternoon. That was the craziest encounter I've ever had. That doe was like 25 yards away. Didn't really spook. Now she did walk off, but she didn't spook. And she was dead downwind. That was crazy. Hopefully some hogs come out here soon. Well, we just left the woods. Did leave a little early, but it is what it is. I had a good afternoon. I was just glad to be in the stand, be out there. I did enjoy it though. Saw 2 does and a buck. Had one doe come in really close. It was cool to watch her. Saw 3 or 4 turkeys, a couple squirrels. No hogs though, which is crazy because they've been on camera down there like crazy these past couple days, but it's also been a little later when they started showing up. Gonna head out. I really enjoyed my afternoon there in the woods. Probably come back in a week or 2 and do it again. Thanks for watching.